Well, hello, and welcome back to the Cosmic Mistresses. As a quick reminder of our laws that we follow, the women are the superior of the two sexes. We must spread our word, so that means that we must recruit every woman that we possibly can and bring them on over to the good side. And we also believe, starting out as a small tribal community, that there is something greater than us, something that will lead us to the stars. We have to figure out what that is. Alright, when we last left off here, we had Anarchist that is getting promoted here from intern to full-fledged mistress. I guess Mr. He will be our first male colonist because he and Melanie fell in love. It's a love story of the ages. So we were working on their recruitment here. Dropping down to 6.4. We still have our weather going on. We're not going to discuss what happened up here. We'll just say that there's some bad weather that we got to deal with for a little bit. So the next major goal that we have is working on this kill box here, and then I'd like to build a hospital. I think those would be the two most important things to get up and going. I'd also like to try to get our second wall going and then some water power. So, let's get going. Alright, we'll go ahead and unpause here. Marcella's going to go handle this. Let's make sure we have the animals off of hauling. Alright, we do. So we do have a couple puppies here. We do have another male puppy here. Ripley's going to town up there. I'd really like to get all of this hauled here. Zod, are you hauling? Good. Good. So let's see. You, my friend, are going to have a new name. Let's go into training. Look up here. Your new name is going to be Hans. Hans Gruber from Die Hard, but we're just going to call you Hans. We'll know what you are or who you are. So once again, as a reminder, the male dogs are going to be named after bad guys, and the female dogs are going to be named after good guys. I'm gonna, yeah, I think good guys is a better term than good girls. It just seems weird. We do have all this food out here. Let's go ahead and deconstruct all of this. We get some more cloth since we've been kind of burning through cloth. Not terribly bad. We have been redoing carpets and stuff to make things look more appealing and unappealing. Let's see. Let's get this vent turned off, and then we will put in some extra AC units here, so that way this whole block will be cool. We'll also put in some extra heating, so that way when winter rolls around, we'll have heating, and when summer rolls around, we'll have cooling. Speed things up a bit. Good. As the dogs start taking their food back. Look at little Hans and look at little River. So cute. We do have the wildlife is flourishing again, which is fantastic. Also, I suppose hunting boomalope at this time, or maybe taming some boomalopes for some chem fuel might be a good idea. Right, hospital time. Melanie's on a food bin. Yeah. That is unfortunate. I need Comey. Once you get this replenished, we need to try to get rid of that whole my husband died thing. So you're on a food binge, which isn't terrible for us, in all honesty. It's not terrible. Got our ambrosia in here. Let me see, this is now refrigerated, so what's our temperature in here? 2 Celsius, and up here is freezing. Let's take this and I'll drop it down to -10, so that should freeze this as well, which is the goal. Yeah, there we go. The eclipse is ending, thankfully, you know, because of all of our solar panels. Ooh, lots of lightning. Okay, we've got this all going. This will be constructed shortly. I don't want to start new construction because it'll override this, and I would really like to get this done. Komi and Zephyr having heat strokes. We need to focus on this. Lucid's working on it. So that's fantastic. While we're doing that, let's get that changed over here. We've got intern clothing. Let's add a new outfit here. And this will be called Winter. And we'll put everything we want our higher, so that way they don't ever get the tainted clothing. Let's clear all. So we'll do button downs. So for winters we'll have parkas, pants, and then we'll have, where are the toques? There we go, toques for winter time. So that'll be winter clothing, and then new outfit, summer. Clear all, we'll do the same thing. And then for summer clothing, we'll have cowboy hats. We'll have pants, button downs, and dusters. Yeah, that'll be good for now. We will have to change Marcella's because she needs to wear the authority cap. But we'll leave it as is for now. And we're pretty good with machining. We got Lucid working on this over here. Melanie's doing Melanie things. Marcella, it's pretty late at night, so we'll go ahead and cycle through this. Okay. Get the pigskin in here, getting plenty. Fires everywhere. I don't know why, but the fact that we have just daylilies all the time in our quote unquote war room, our temple, it just makes me really happy. And I'm not too concerned, so this is going to be at 70 Fahrenheit, which is 21 C. All right, so all these should be the same. Yeah, and this one should be the same as well. I want to turn off the heaters. There you go. We don't need the heaters on right now in the middle of summer, but I do want to have everything else on. And then once we get our clothing done, our bills done here, so we still have a couple dusters to make and some cowboy hats. When we get all that done, I'll switch over their clothing to summertime. Yeah, they should switch over automatically, but just in case, I'll have it set up. And then there was a suggestion by Mel, actually use the shelving outside for dog food. That's what we'll go ahead and do. So just put shelves of dog food out here. So we'll get that done. Shouldn't take very long. Let's double check our supply of marble. We have a good supply of marble. Excellent. Let me go ahead and clear all. Give one here. And then we'll copy those settings and paste them over here. That way they'll take all of the kibble, load it there. That'll be easier for me to track how much kibble we have and all that stuff. Do I have this set up so animals can come in here? I guess I do, and I think it's fine. Excellent machining is done. Go right into gunsmithing. Should probably go into biofuel refining as well. This will allow me to quickly see how much kibble we have, which, let's see, we have a decent amount. Alright, let's start out the design of our hospital here. Let's see, so I want a couple more mortars in here. So maybe up here, and then we can put mortar shells up here. Hospital. We'll allow for a little bit of extra room here. Just gonna do a basic square hospital at the moment, I think. There we go. On the hospital here. And I'm also debating on having the research center over here as well. Because if we do that, then it'll get the cleanliness bonus. And there's a good chance that we will have injuries coming here and there, so pretty decent sized hospital. Alright, that looks kind of neat. We could have beds over here. The let's see, research bench here, multi-analyzer here, and then maybe the TV over here. We'll see. We'll see. But overall, I think that's a pretty good design for the hospital. Already working on it. Alright. Then we'll down barricades here. Maybe not all the way down. How do I want to do this? Maybe something like that. So every 2 spots will give us, hey, lightning. And then we could put the gun turrets back in here. And that'll allow them to shoot over. We could put barricades down in front of the turrets. Like that. Give the turrets some cover. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Very cool. Oh, poor River and Hans. We should put some sleeping spots up here. Just for them. I kind of feel bad. Alright, let's go ahead and remove the plans here. We've already got these handled. Got these handled, this handled. I think that'll be a pretty decent way of doing things, and then we could start with the granite walls out here. I don't want to go too deep like this. Just basically right on the outside of where the shadows are. Oh, that's mud, huh? We'll have to get I'll have to get some moisture pumps in there. We'll redo this. I also want to make a small walk trap like that. Maybe not with traps, but that's kind of what I want our base to look like. Because if we have any of these guys, the termites coming in here, yeah, it's not bad. We can get stuff handled, right? But it takes time. It takes time. So I want to make sure that we have that time to set up our base. But that's going to be the layout of it, I do believe. So I think that's how we'll lay this out. I think it'll be really good that way. And then I need to figure out a way to defend these guys. Let's do 3 right now. Be plenty in there. Then I want to throw out some dead power up here. That way I can manually turn the turrets on and off as we continue building this out here. Right, and the reason that I ran this down this way instead of going up and around, well, it's twofold. I like having too much power going through, so that way if, say, our power lines get cut here, we're not going to lose our power lines get cut here. We're not going to lose this entire grid over here because we're all intertwined. Also, it'll make it really easy to hook up power here. I think that will be our first one that we allow hooked up. All right, let's double check. Let's get some donkey meat in here. Who hurt you, guinea pig? Who hurt you? Oh, you got lightninged. Oh, wow. That's terrible. I'll put you out of your misery. Yikes. We do have to do something about all of this as well. We could have had so much more food in here. That's fine. I think we have plenty of food right now for the animals. Let's speed some things up here and there. How are you doing? You should be ready to recruit. Yeah, okay, perfect. And just checking, you are Cosmic Mistress, so perfect. Let's recruit you. And then Anarchist and Melanie. Look at you guys. Comey, how's this? Let's try to get 70% chance to try to get this done. Sorry, waking you up in the middle of the night to handle this. Did you just stop? Nice. Nice, very nice. Man, for a minute there, Melanie was like, dude, I don't want to hear this. Could you just leave me alone? Just leave me alone. Just go away. But thankfully after time and support, she's not forgotten about the love that once was. You are very happy now. Get him, Comey. Get those donkeys. We do have a lot of construction going on. We have a lot of work going on, but I think it'll be all right. Once Anarchist gets out here, it will be much better as well, because we'll have yet another constructor rather. So it'll be fine. Nice. Okay, so they're going to work on this first and they'll work back this way. I think this is going to be very, very sufficient. Hey, anarchist. Just got recruited. Look at that. It's almost as if we planned this. Look at you, anarchist. You can go ahead. Congratulations. You've made the cut. Let's get you on that. Put you on anything. So you can take off your intern gear now. Let's just make sure that your work schedule is proper. It is not, so let's fix that. You'll be a primary constructor. Hunter. Wouldn't hurt. You're actually pretty decent in hunting. You're not too shabby in wardening either. You're actually better than Comey, but I'm not gonna have you be the person to preach because that would be really, really funny. Oh no, did this mess everybody up though? I just want to make sure that they're not mad that there's a man in the colony. Alright. Looks like it'll be okay. Let's put Melanie. Oh. We got Hunter and Zephyr with the social fight. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Got a bad little toe. What even started this? Zephyr insulted Hunter's jawline. Yeah, that could be a very serious topic. Alright, so far they're just stop, just don't bite people. It's the biting, man. It's the biting. Are you guys gonna stop or is somebody gonna fall? There you go. Alright, great. Now rescue them. Alright, anarchist, if I remember correctly, you're a pretty decent shooter, yeah, so let's get you a, you're actually, I think, our best shooter now. Right behind Lucid. We are working on gunsmithing, so we'll be able to make your own bolt action rifle. Or we could, you know what? Anarchist, we'll give you... Velocity's tending? Velocity, what's your gear at? Pressing all the buttons that are not the button I want to look at. Level 10? Alright, we'll allow it. I'll allow it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Melanie and Zephyr in here. Or not Zephyr, I'm sorry. Melanie and Anarchist. Here. And I also want to get our turrets up and running because people will just use this as cover. Keep that propped open for now. Nice. Lucid level 10 in crafting. That's fantastic. Are you wearing a Thrumbo fur? Duster, you sure are. Eh. Looks good on you, Lucid. Looks good on you. We're making tea as well. I think I have a drug schedule all good, but yeah. Okay, good, I do. Just needed to double check. Right. Hunter, because you guys were fighting, I need you to clean up all the dirt in this room. This is a nice house. This is the house of nice. And then Anarchist, I love your haircut. Actually, all right. I love your haircut, but apparently you can't have that hair. You have to be bald. We have no face tattoos here. You can have a beard. I'll give you a beard. There we go. And then apparel color. What's your favorite color? Purple? Fantastic. Lovely. Do me a favor and clean. Oh, you won't ever clean. That's right. Wow, that, yeah, let's also, are you putting on a hat? All right. Oh, you could have headgear and a collar? Did not know that. That's good to know. We'll leave that for somebody else. But here, since you are, do you have pants on? Are you unhappy that you don't have pants on? Could probably also make pants. Oops. We have no pants. Poor Anarchist. Gets to join the colony, but doesn't get to wear pants. Are you upset about this? No, you're not, which is odd. Also, you're super uncomfortable. There you go. Your comfort will go up. Awesome. Yeah, I did not like any of those people. Might add lights in here once we get more power. Actually, I think we're fine, especially with the rain going on now. We are super fine with power. Make cowboy hats is complete. That's fantastic. There you go. Rip. Alright, how are we doing? Wildlife. We're still hunting the donkeys, which is fine. Anarchist. Let's see, Zephyr, you're more of a meleeer, aren't you? Yeah. Zephyr and Velocity are more melee. So, alright, so Zephyr, congratulations. When you wake up, you are now going to use Anarchist. Let's get you this. I guess we could just have Zephyr continue using a submachine gun. Or a machine pistol, sorry. Didn't I just clean this area? No, monsters. How are we doing up here? River, ponds. Doing okay? You're growing up right before our eyes. It's beautiful. All of this is beautiful. Okay. Almost got this completed down here, which is nice. We're working on this. Once we get this built, we will use sterile tile in there. Let's ignore the roof areas. I always want that like that. also want to get this laid out in probably concrete. Look at you, Nenslow, cleaning up. What a boss. Right, so we're working on the pants, so that means Anarchist will have pants soon. And then the other thing we need to have is button-down shirts. There we go. Let's probably hunt more wildlife here, so that way we can. Let's see, 2 grizzly bears. That's up here. Homie, Anarchist, Melanie. Let's get you guys up here. Marcella will be fine. Nice lightning strike. You've been thunderstruck. Get you guys up here. That's some good shooting there. Nice. Works for me. Should definitely get you before you come here. Nice. Excellent. Where's our links? We'll get you up here too. So I don't think Anarchists can haul, so 2 animals is going to be the cap. There we go. Alright, so Melanie. All this. Comey. All this. Anarchist, do whatever you want. Go down there and hunt that donkey with your machine pistol. Perfect. Alright, bills. Add bill. Shred mechanoid. Do forever. Details. Throw it on the ground. Let's shred them and then drop the parts on the ground, which is fine. And then we will start adding. We should probably make some helmets for you guys for war. All right. Doing fine here because we are going to have to take our people to war. It's very clear. That's what's going to have to happen. Hensel's like, finally some food for me to cut up. Or that wasn't Nenslow, that was Comey. Comey was like, finally some food for me to cut up. Red mechanoids, nice. Getting all those handled. And then we should have most of our pants, then we'll get our shirts done. But at least we won't have any naked people anymore. So, you know, got that going for us, which is nice. And this is all getting built up, which is pretty rad as well. Second thought, we'll probably hold off on those because, like I said, we have a nice psychic soothe female. That's almost everybody, with the exception of Anarchist and Nenslow. We have we'll switch these power switches. But we have, you know, a really good power right now. So we'll replenish these batteries. They're getting a little low, not a lot. They would have still been plenty in reserve here. Ooh. People need to stop almost getting struck by lightning. Thank you, Ripley. River, are you old enough to train? Not yet, almost. But you're growing up. Growing up. Oh, all this is rotting. What happened here? tried putting it at -5. Dang, that's not fantastic. It was refrigerated, it wasn't frozen. Alright. So we'll have to figure out some other things then for as far as food goes. But we'll work on it. Let's see. Maybe we'll just we'll have to let you guys go wherever you need. So that way you can eat. Alright. Everything's coming up really nice. Really nice. We are almost done with gunsmithing. Once we get that, we will make another bolt action rifle for our hunters. Hang on. I just heard a dog injured. Heard a dog fighting. Was it the wolf out here? All of our dogs are fine. That's the people got in social fights. Y'all deal with yourselves. Let's double check the animals. Everyone looks like they're hauling. Everyone looks fine. It might have been the timber wolf. It was the timber wolf. Well, that's free food. Know what I always say? Free food. Nice. So let's go ahead. Go into research. So we can go into blowback and then gun turrets and gas operations. So we can get our heavy submachine guns. And then our mini turrets going on, which will be fantastic. So we'll go into blowback and then gun turrets, and then I want to go into biofuel refining. I know we're almost done with geothermal, but we really have no use for geothermal right now. Got him. Go into floors here. And a sterile tile. Pause all that for now. Really finish this out. And also I'm going to take there we go. Sorry, I was trying to figure out clear zones for animal hauling. Y'all don't need to be in the hospital like ever. There you go. No need for you animals to be in the hospital like at all. Then I want to build a couple shelves out here, and I want that to be for medicine. We'll probably put some more down here as well. Visitors, oh, we actually haven't had a lot of stuff going on this episode, but I don't want to jinx it because Lord knows that could happen. All right, good job, anarchist. And then we'll also set out a mining order for all this steel or all this silver right there. And then let's just double check our map for some steel. We'll get some of the steel done, deconstruct all that. There we go, more steel, perfect. I do want to get a ground penetrating scanner going on along with a drill, but that's not for some time off. We have to research all that stuff. It's a lot to research. Visitors are leaving. It's fine. See ya. Anarchist, you crazy. Crafting, cleaning, artistic. You're really good at other stuff, so that's why we kept you around. Almost have all the lights on too. And we're still not draining any power because during a hurricane or a big storm like this, always super windy, so we're fine with all that. Yeah, we're not going to do this. This is that mech cluster one. I'm okay not having mech clusters. Let's just double check our home zone here. Pretty good. We'll put all of this in the home zone as well. And then I want to make a new area. Rename it as safe. And then we'll put our safe area just inside the base only. So that way we still repair stuff in the home zone out here. And if we're on safe, I put the walls in there as well. So that way we'll repair the walls if anything happens to them. Say we get a manhunter pack and we have to close up all the doors and just kind of stay in here. Go on safe. If one of the animals attack the door, it's no big deal. Alright, so this looks like it's pretty much the whole thing is going to be... I would wager that this entire area here is going to be steel, which is awesome. Hunter's fully recovered. Good job. Most action we got today was a social fight. Oh, look at that. We got our very first devil strand. Dude, nice. 40 devil strand. That's enough for a hat. Oh, we got some more. 51. Still enough for a hat and stuff. Now, we're getting this all going here. We'll definitely want lighting in here. This come over here and then have this come over here. Once again, the double power cords just in case the having the conduits tie into each other is real nice. We'll build the lighting in here, then we'll make some beds and we'll be good with the hospital. We actually did quite a bit today. We just didn't have any fighting, which I'm okay with. Sometimes when you play D&D, you'll have a session without fights. The way it is. Anarchist, let's work on this. Alright, let's work on this. There you go. Now work on this. There you go. Look at that. You got some light. Aren't you guys just the coolest people? Alright, this is going to clear all. We're going to have med. We'll allow all medicines here. We'll copy that setting, and then we'll paste it over here in just a second as well. Mad Cougar. That's gonna be delicious. Uh-oh. Zephyr, come down here. Melanie, over here. Anarchist, get inside. There we go. All right. Anarchist, how bad are you? No immediate danger, but we got some free food. Delightful. I do want to start building pathways in here. I'd like to make this maybe either a new farm, or not a new farm, but a larger farm here, something like that, and then we can deconstruct this after we take down the roof here. Don't want a roof collapse, those are terrible. Expand this zone out to here. This will be like the green. If you're thinking of it like a college campus, this is the green. We have like our industrial schooling, medical schooling, the dorms, also dorms. But yeah, deconstruct that, be good. So we have our hospital made. Let's see. Oh, we got blowback operation already? Dude, let's start researching gun turrets immediately. Let's do this. Build some copies in here. I know these aren't hospital beds, but we don't have access to hospital beds yet. I think that'll be good for hospital beds for right now. Alright, anarchist. You need to let's get you over here, and then let's have somebody heal you up so that way you don't get an infection. Stuff. Excellent. Perfect. Alright, and with Anarchist sleeping in a bed that is not of his own, a hospital done. Hospital beds are already being built. Dude, that's awesome. Let's kick you out. So that's fantastic. We've already got hospital beds, excellent hospital beds. I think we'll leave it at this, my friends. I greatly appreciate you all being here and watching these episodes. Thank you guys so much. There'll be some new Runar content that's out tomorrow. I'm also looking for some new games to start a new series on, or maybe do some first looks or something of the sort. So if you have any suggestions that you'd like to see, other series or other games, please drop them down in the comments below. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.